Hello everybody, welcome to Daily Play on Full Nova Zero. I am the GRS. I welcome you dearly to my random gaming night. So tonight I'm going to be trying out XCOM Enemy Unknown, and it's a game I've been looking forward to for a while, which I realize sounds a little counterintuitive because even though it's been out for a week and I've had it for a week, I still haven't tried it yet. So you know, it really just has to do with like whatever's on my plate at the all right. Whatever's on my plate, I gotta kind of just stick with it for a while. So we were on Torchlight for a bit, and you know, I feel like we've kind of finished that up at this point. So now we can move on. And XCOM seems like the next logical step. Just another game I can actually like plow through. This game actually seems like a good one for doing multiple playthroughs of and everything. And right now it's kind of new to me. In fact, I'm not even really sure what I just did. But really,
we've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
hold on one second.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I think the fun of this game, though, is going to be the fact that it's one of those I can restart and replay really often. So we'll see how that pans out, I guess. Okay, so we have a few abduction sites to choose from: Australia, Brazil. And if I remember right, one of the interesting parts of this game is that, so I'm actually based in North America. I don't believe I can rotate the globe, unfortunately, but whoever you choose to help out on any of the alien abduction sites kind of affects you in a political stance, so it does become a little important over time. There'll be like harsh decisions on like who to help out, and you know, like one country will be saying like, "Hey, we really need help." The other one will be saying, "Hey, we really need help." Wow, this is like it's like the Charlie's Angels group right here. It's all women. Let's see what we got though. So usually they recommend like the best choice of a group for you when you go out for a mission. And we'll get into like what all that's about in a minute. I do want Morel here because I used her on the first mission I did just as a warm-up, and she came out and leveled up because of that. The other ones I don't really know. Other than, actually, I'm not even sure if I really can edit them at this point. I think I had to edit them at another point if I clear the unit. Add unit. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. So some of these are already on mission. Oh, okay, the three that are already there are on the mission. And then I can choose pretty much anyone else. Wow, I have a lot of women on my team here. Oh, this guy's different. Okay. I think we need at least one guy, and then we can have like the Charlie's Angels and the one guy. Okay, let's launch that. Whoa, that's loud. That part was not very well audio balanced, I'm afraid. Or maybe my headphones are a little loud. Just turn them down a little bit.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We've picked up a local...
So the sort of general flow of the game is that we'll take on these little missions here and there. Aliens will come to Earth and they'll crash land, and then we want to like know more about them basically, and gather more intelligence. And I think there's sort of a meta story going on in the background, but for the most part, it's really just about like doing these little individual missions.
5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
You know, we'll get to see more of that as we go along. So right now I'm not actually sure where it is I need to go, but for the most part the levels are sort of straightforward. So you start on one end of the map and then you have to make your way across to the other end and usually shoot down whatever aliens you come across. And I believe sometimes there's actually special missions to do, but for the most part it does seem to be taking out the aliens. So here's some aliens right here I gotta take out. You want to try and capture them as well as you can, although I'm not really too sure how to do that yet. Yeah. So let's try and do this. So as you can see, it's a turn-based game. This is not in real time or anything. I guide my guys around one by one and just try and oh, that was not a good move on my part. They can easily see my guy from here. So now we've got 4 aliens already up. For the most part, I think I think I kind of like this this tactical old school approach to moving your men around. It's, you know, it's neat. I don't get a lot of games like this anymore. I almost lost my guy right there. Oh, interesting. So I had a little bit of a chance to move them.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us. Incoming fire.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna. She's not in a good position right there.
Got a lot of heat on me.
So it sort of goes through like all my turns, and then it'll go over the aliens, and they can take all their turns, try and gun down my guys as much as they need to, or not as much as they need to. They all get to do it one by one. Right now, so part of the strategy you want to do is to outmaneuver, outflank the enemy as much as you can. So like in this case, I'm going to try and get around here, just because that'll give me a better shot against this guy. So now I can fire. Still only got a 54% chance to hit, but I got a good 25% chance critical. But this is a sniper, so I don't think I can fire unless I'm unless I take no moves at all. But I can fire my pistol. There we go. So we could try and take these guys out. This is gonna be bad cover right here. So is this. Want to do it in a way that we can take a shot. How far can I throw these frag grenades? Not that far, apparently. But that might be a good idea. But I'm not going to move this guy yet, because I feel like I want to move her right here, and then maybe toss up the frag grenade over here. But that'll leave her vulnerable to this guy right here. So I need to cycle through. Did I already move? Oh, I suppose I don't even have the option to move her right now, unfortunately. So she's actually kind of vulnerable in that case. She has this alien to worry about, and as well as this alien for sure. What I'll do in that case is just try and move my guy up and see if I can take this guy out right here.
No longer a threat.
There we go. Okay, let's move him up a little bit. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Perfect. Didn't realize how vulnerable it should be right there.
I'm all right.
XCOM is probably one of the most, you know, before this came out, it was probably one of those most requested kind of games in gaming. Like there was like, I think that FPS that they announced a while ago was probably one of those big reminders that, yeah, there needs to be an XCOM game, and there really needs to be one like right now. So it's not too surprising that we ended up getting one. that's very much like the original game.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies.
Oh, I see.
That's
From the
something to
bodies.
consider.
Can't think of a good way to get up there. Let's just try this. Oh, good, we got a good angle. Shoot him through the car, I guess.
Mission accomplished.
But XCOM is definitely one of those games that I think is very beloved by people from back in the 90s, and because of that, it's maybe not too much of a surprise that we ended up getting a real, like, reboot kind of a game. I'm a little surprised it didn't come from something like Kickstarter or like an indie game production, although I was aware of an indie game like game not too long ago, but yeah, but to be honest, I would have thought that a game like this would have come out from not like a major publisher or anything, but like some much smaller team. But it's cool that we got this, though, and I really think that this is a big win for gaming, just in gaming in general, I guess.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
So as your soldiers do better and better throughout the game, they'll get these little they'll get sort of like a power-up or something, and then as you go along you can choose which one that you're taking as they rank up, and that's really just the more and more you use them. Now that's that comes with the idea that these guys are pretty vulnerable. They could die pretty much on any mission at any time. Sectoid corpse. Okay, so we did recover some artifacts. That's good. Those artifacts are sort of your materials for building things, research, and researching new projects, and then getting new equipment and all that. So, sorry, I wasn't actually reading this. XCOM squad deployed to France has successfully stopped the alien abduction. France is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of use. Panic has increased across South America, and panic has increased across Asia. So that's sort of getting back to what I was talking about earlier, where when I pick one of these missions, that means I'm not picking the other missions.
We will be in touch, Commander.
I do love the aesthetic they got here. This feels like just the right. This feels like if you guys have seen the Avengers movie from the summer. And I assume most of you did because it made like $1 billion or whatever. But this really does remind me of that in a lot of ways. It's got, you know, the shadowy figures from behind, and like these big maps and these big control rooms and everything. I realize it's underground and not on a flying ship, but it's cool though. I like the way they did it. This is the big hangar.
Commander,
so we can go to the hangar here and take a look at all the things. Like I got a couple of interceptors. There's all these ravens, which I believe are.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
So I can actually take a look at these things and change what it's using. Although in this case, I don't really think there is anything to change. Can't remember what transfer does. I think transfer is like a way of sending it on a mission or something. So I can order more interceptors for other locations. So right now I'm actually at the North America location, and so I can transfer to other places. So I remember I did a successful mission in Europe. Probably want to do probably want to transfer some guys over to like South America then, and Asia, where it didn't work out so well for those guys because I didn't take the missions. At least that's what I'm hoping. Again, I'm very new at this, so I don't really know all the ins and outs
Every
yet.
member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So begin monitoring UFO activity in a new country by expanding XCOM satellites. Yeah, this is starting to sound like the old game. The old game you had to monitor for when UFOs would come in, and then try and shoot them down and go investigate. So it's a little, I think it's a little more streamlined now. So we can launch one in Canada. Some of these other places are a little cheaper, though. Not sure what these bars mean, though, like how much, like how much coverage they already have or something. Or like the odds. Oh, satellite +2 engineers per month.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Let's do an go for one in China. So this says Asia +2 engineers per month. Oh, okay. So if you're doing it in a certain continent, it'll give you these bonuses. Interesting. Launch one of these.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Why not?
Additional uplink required.
Okay. So at the same time, we have barracks, so I can view the soldiers they have and see like what their status is. One of these guys is still wounded, waiting for him to recover. Two of the guys that just came back from the mission, they're still recovering. And I can even take a look at all the soldiers that I have ready and available and see what their loadout is. Customize it however I want. Which I really don't have a lot of options for at this point. Assault class only, for instance. Pistol, yeah, like I can't really do too much right now, but a lot of that stuff will unlock as time goes on. So if we go like to
I realize our troops have to put
research
their own survival
here.
first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new
She's still giving me a hard time about using grenades on the aliens. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll keep it in mind. So right now we do have a research progress going underway, and it's for an alien materials one. I don't quite remember what that was going to give me as a benefit, but it's already partway through. So I think it was 5 days total, so it's only showing me what the progress is, but it doesn't say how many days are left. Alright, so let's scan for activity. That's probably what makes most of the days go by. And then as they come up, I guess the projects will, you can do them. Okay, so we can probably assign some new construction then. Build and buy items. Okay, cool. So we can build a satellite, or we can build a med kit. I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's manufacture that. Give me 2 of them. Let's submit that order. Cool.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Oh, okay, so we
should
can't
build
actually do
additional
this.
uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
So to do that, I believe we actually need to go and build new facilities. So we do have a facility right under here. We can build a new satellite uplink, but we don't have the engineers required to do that. So let's figure out how to get there. Barracks, perhaps. No, I guess that wouldn't make much sense. Don't see anything. Is the gray market, pending requests, no requests, okay. Not actually sure. Doesn't seem to be any indication of how to increase the amount of engineers we have, but I'm guessing there is a way to do this. So power generator, doesn't say, although I remember that I could help out certain countries and actually get more engineers, so I might have to look into that. So it looks like right now we do need to build a generator, just because looks like power is kind of Yeah, it's 27 or 27 out of 37. We should be doing some sort of project at any one point. Yeah, so let's just do that. It's cheap enough. We could probably... I would feel like... Yeah, let's cancel that, actually. I would feel like we'd want to do a power generator on a steam vent here. So let's do that. And why not? Let's excavate more. Cool. Okay, that's not what I want. So I want to get back to the main room here.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alright. Assign new research. It's already done with that alien materials part. This is more of the strategic part of the game, I would suppose. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. That's awesome. Multi-walled carbon nanotube weave was modeled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proved to possess greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fiber into an armor-reinforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection. Ooh, that is nice, actually. So now we can go to manufacturing, which I'll do in a minute, and build those awesome vests. It doesn't seem like you always know exactly what you're going to get when you do research. It's just sort of a general, like, okay, here's the research queue, and then, you know, you just go on, just sort of go on some general guidelines. I probably don't want slow research stuff, even though experimental warfare sounds awesome. I think we should go with something that's it's a little more normal. Yeah, let's go with weapon fragments.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly
So now we can make some of these nanofiber vests.
There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Let's build 4 of them. Perfect. And now we should be able to go to the barracks. I don't think we need to hire any soldiers right now. Yeah, we've got some more specialists now that we've taken a few more people into battle. Oh, I can even name my guys. I don't even know what to name them right now. And customize them.
Aye, aye.
That's pretty cool. Did that do something? I don't think so. Body armor, body armor. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This is the light armor though. I want the nanotube stuff. Let's try it on the assault class. Loadout. It's still the same stuff. Perhaps we have to wait a little while. Huh, I'm a little perplexed as to what that's supposed to do. Let's take a look at the situation room here. I believe we need to get more satellite relays to actually be able to launch more. So I don't think I can do anything there either. Alright. Here we go. Scramble interceptors to take these guys down, so they both look the same, so let's just take Raven 1. I haven't seen this yet, so I just want to see what the animation looks like. That's pretty cool.
We have eyes on the bandit.
It's like I just said. Okay. I thought there might be like a mini game or something, but you just have to wait for him.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Feels just like a NASA thing.
Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
This seems more like story related.
Peace. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Let's do it. Okay, so now we can pick my team out again. These guys look like they have the carbon nanotube stuff. So these are the heavies. Edit unit, loadout. Maybe not. Not really sure why I can't use those new ones, but that's okay, I guess. It's a sniper, assault, and 2 heavies. That sounds about right to me.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental.
So this one
United
looks like we have some different objectives.
like
We
the
have
aliens
to
went down in a sparsely
locate the
populated area.
crashed
There are
UFO,
civilians in the area.
sweep the area for surviving crew and neutralize them, avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. Okay. I can deal with that.
This is Big Sky. We're just
Might have to restrain myself though, since it seems like my heavies have some really
Loud and
heavy.
clear, Big Sky. We'll
Yeah, they have
monitor
rocket
those readings
launchers.
from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
This is a little more what I remember about XCOM, is these open, kind of foresty, deserty kind of areas. So we don't want to go too far at once. Just kind of get my guys distributed out a little bit. I'm always afraid I'll be in the wrong spot. So it's hard to say. I'll just put you right there. You get that little animation whenever you go 2 moves at once. Just in case you guys haven't figured out anything yet. So what I'm doing is in this blue ring area, this is basically the first move that I can take. And then if I pencil it out just a little bit further, you can see a yellow line. That's the second move I can take. I can technically do that in 1 click, but typically you probably want to just divide it up a little bit so you can go 1 move, kind of take a look around, see what's going on, and then move up a little bit more. So I'm trying to get my sniper over to that sort of high point so I can take a look around. You always want to be behind cover just so things can't immediately take you out as soon as the next turn. Okay, so now we can see some of these aliens. So I can't get too far right now. This cover isn't very good. So I'll just kind of get over here. This isn't very good either, though. But it's an old school tactical game, though, so you just don't really need to worry. I mean, there's no real time thing going on. You have to worry more about the actual placement of all your guys, not really like the speed and efficiency with how fast you can click, like you would with other games. I imagine there's probably more than just these two guys. Not too sure what this does yet. This is probably some enhancement that they can do. Probably makes them stronger.
Incoming fire!
Good, he missed. So I should be able to get up on this high point here and then take him out pretty easily. But I'm also holding a sniper rifle, so I don't think I can even take a shot if I wanted to. So for me, that means I'll just perch up here for now. Worry about taking a shot in a little while. This is a ramp here that goes down. I'll just take a stance against this tree here. That might not have been the best best coverage. Damn, miss.
Adjusting aim.
So I think I'm gonna go over here with this rocket guy, and he should have a good vantage point. Now, can I admit something? I don't actually know what came out this week. I know something would have come out. You know, in terms of game releases, that is. I don't know what else I'd be talking about. I think these aliens ducked under cover because they saw where my sniper was. I don't know. I might be able to take that shot still. Yeah, I will. Oh, I love how she holds it. That is pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like there should have been a release today, and I'm not really sure what that would have been. Some major release, that is. Alright, let's take a running dash over here. Now, if I remember... I don't remember if there was a way to rotate. Oh yeah, I can rotate. Can't see him, but the alien's definitely like right here. So I'm trying to think of a good spot to post up on. Probably just right here. And then there's a thing called hunker down. Although I guess I could also toss a frag grenade in there. So I'm not wasting a lot of time.
Going out.
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
This guy's kind of big looking. Ooh, 4 damage. Good thing I have a heavy guy here. I don't know how much damage you would have taken otherwise. Okay, so I probably need to get my sniper in a better spot since I can't seem to see anything now. But let's see if I can move up a little bit with Costello here.
Got something over here.
2 aliens over in the ship still. I I should be able to take this guy down. 1% a hit? I don't think so. It's probably not a good idea. I don't suppose I can see this guy from here. Probably need to relieve my friend here of duty since he's getting kind of shot up right now. Let's see if I can land a hit on this guy. Nope.
Damn it.
You can also see him, but I don't know if he'll be able to get a shot or not. Nope, doesn't look like it. I definitely won't be able to flank in this turn. I'm gonna move him up. I'll move him up one space just to get him better cover, and then I'll try and take a shot. Or maybe better yet, I can throw a grenade.
Eat this!
There we go. Got him. Oh, and now I have my sniper, so she might be able to see. No? Apparently she can't, so that's not very good. But I can get her into a better position so she can. Right here. It's funny, they told me about that, you know, no explosives thing, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Just gotta get the job done.
Got a lot of heat on me.
You'll be fine. Isn't there another target? I guess, no, I can only see this one. Alright, take the shot. 3 damage, not too bad. This guy can see too, so I can definitely take one of them out. Run and gun, I don't think I want to do that right now.
Bye-bye.
So really now we just want to make sure we're moving up. Get a good position on these things.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Now we actually have a guy inside the alien ship. Ooh, got a little damaged. That's not good. Okay, so we can see from here, right? Yeah, 34%. Nope, missed.
Missed.
Here we go, 52%. I do think there's a little bit of a... I don't want to call it clipping, but like, just, you know, it's really obvious when the walls are in the way, and so, it's kind of lame to see that. So good we didn't lose anybody yet. Still haven't lost anybody this game. Which is a lot more than I can say about when I played the demo, and I knew absolutely nothing. Great. Get some more promotions. Oh, so now we have a corporal. So I could choose a couple skills in this case. Squad sight allows firing at targets in any ally's sight radius. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Snapshot removes the sniper rifle's restriction on firing and overwatch after moving. That actually might be a little more useful. Because there's a lot of times when I just want to move once and then take this shot like right after. But the idea of being able to fire at anybody as long as they're in my sights, you know, from someone, I think that's probably a little better. So I think I'll go with that skill. Gotta make these decisions quick, you know. Tactical Sense confers 5% defense per enemy in sight, max plus 20. And Aggression confers plus 10% critical max chance per enemy in sight, max plus 30%. So Defense or Aggression? We'll go with this one. The Aggression one. I was like doing more damage. And we get some armor, alien nav computer, whatever that is. All sorts of stuff. Cool. Alright, so let's at least make sure that we're researching something. That's gonna take a while. Engineering. I've got a bunch of these vests. Let's weave nanotube fires. This lightweight vest provides an extra damage absorption. So this is the built one. Why can't I figure out what this is? Seems like I should be able to equip it though. I can't. I don't know why that is. Well, let's do one more mission and then I'll figure out more about this game. So one thing I've been wanting to know is if this is another contender for like something I could actually take on more as like a video project where I can go through like an entire game and record it. This one does seem like it has that sort of potential, so obviously I want to know more about the game. That's why I'm doing more of like this type of video on a daily play.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
I'm just usually kind of playing around on daily play videos, but I'm talking. Not much to talk about today, unfortunately. If I knew what game came out, I probably would know more to talk about, but whatever. Yeah, let's do the one in Russia. Alright, just for the sake of I'm just gonna try this one more time. Nope. Loadout. It is not in there. Can't say I know how to actually equip armor yet. Hasn't made any sense to me. I feel like this is still the beginning of the game. You know, as time goes on, I'll probably say like, okay, I'd like to see like how how changing out one of the weapons or armor would probably affect one guy over the other. But yeah, for now, I don't think it's really that pertinent.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating
Neutralize all hostile targets. Okay, that's all I really need to see.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Clear to engage. Let's see if we can find these guys.
Go hot, go hot.
Oh good, we got some early on. Can I see the aliens though? Don't think I can, so I can't fire at them yet.
Here they come.
Oh, we got a couple more over here. They seem pretty good about hiding as soon as we see them. Post my sniper. This is probably the worst place for my sniper, but she should be able to take out those guys pretty easily. Let's see what you got, aliens. Gonna do that weird mind link thing. How can you possibly shoot from down there? That doesn't make any sense.
Incoming over here.
So I have noticed when they do the mind link thing, it does appear to give them a little extra health. Oh man, that's 3 times that they've shot at this guy, and he's still alive. This guy is just total badass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush up here and see if I can just flank this guy right here. Oh, are you my sniper? Damn it! I did not want that to happen. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just hunker down, I guess. This guy needs a better spot anyway, so I should be able to hit this alien dude. Done. Alright. %. Alright.
He's down.
I must have been confused because that's definitely not my sniper.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Ooh, that was close.
X-rays coming in from the side.
How did you miss? Point blank range and they miss. Amazing. Oh, again, I moved. Damn it. That was terrible. Probably could have taken them out too. Damn. Oh, and I missed now from point blank range. Gosh. This is not working out for me. Sorry, that looked just kind of funny. Alright, well, the only real option I have is safely, because this guy's gonna get killed almost for sure. I think I'm just gonna lob a grenade over here. Hope it doesn't hurt him.
Another day, another successful operation.
So yeah, that's pretty much XCOM. Hope you guys enjoyed this. So I feel like this game is probably going to be good for just playing multiple playthroughs. It certainly seems like it because there's like a lot of different ways to lay out your base, a lot of different research methods, a lot of ways to die. Even though I've managed to stay alive for a while, but I like where it's going, I guess, and I feel like it probably has a lot of potential as one of those like, you know, like super replayable games like FTL would be. So anyway, this is my daily play for the day. Hopefully I'll get back to this game sometime soon, but thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, visit us at fullnovazero.com or on our YouTube channel or on Twitch TV for live streaming. But in any case, you guys all have a good one. Thank you very much.